Hello everybody, over here we are at the ASIARC Taiwan Taichung. Today we have this big race, electric power 1/10 scale buggy, and right in front of me we have this international racer. Michael, say hello to our viewer.
Hi Taiwan.
And what do you think about the tracks over here for today, Michael?
The track, it's a new track. Richard told me it's a new track. The traction's pretty good. It's a little bit bumpy for 1/10.
Yes.
So maybe they need to, in Australia now,
yes.
Okay, we're using the sugar on the track.
Sugar.
Okay?
Sugar cane.
No, just sugar.
Just sugar.
Just sugar you buy in the shop, okay?
Yeah.
So put it on the track and then water it,
yeah.
and then race, okay?
So it's sticky.
Yeah, it makes the traction, it stops the clay breaking up, but apart from that, it's a new track, so, you know, you've got to stay on the line, yes. Because it's dusty on the outside.
It's very dusty.
Yeah, so, and the tire choice, the tires, you need to run the right tires, yeah. You can't run a small pin, it's no good.
Not small pin?
No.
The big block one?
Well, yeah,
okay.
Because if you get off the line, you're in big trouble.
I heard this is one of the largest one. What do you think about the size here?
Yeah, the size is good, but the jumps are more for the 1/8 buggy. So I have problem with my car because when I land off the jump, I keep breaking the diff. Now I loosen the diff. So when I land, it slips.
It slips.
It slips now because when the jump's so big for the 1/8 buggy.
Yes.
So, but you know, you learn, you live, you learn. It's simple.
So, would you recommend our viewers to bring two vehicles here?
Absolutely, bring a practice car because one, you know, when you're in a different environment, it's never the same. And the Mandarin, it's difficult.
It's difficult.
I raced in the wrong race, so there you go. But, you know, once you get into it and you know where you're racing and whatever, then I think it's easier. So my advice for the international drivers is don't come on your own. Don't come on your own and bring at least 3 or 2 guys who are going to race. You can all help each other and bring a practice car. Yeah.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit more about your vehicle, your settings, like your suspension, your ESC and your motors?
Okay, this is the B4 4.1.
Yes.
Okay, it's basically out the box. Okay, there's only
no modifications whatsoever.
Apart from the anti-squat.
Yeah, anti-squat.
No anti-squat shim.
Okay.
Apart from that, out of the box setting. Okay, the oil 35 front. Mm-hmm. I run the low C oil, and 30 rear. Mm-hmm. But apart from that, it's out the box.
Out of the box.
I run the Novak.
Novak?
Because they've been around for nearly 20 years.
Yes.
So that speaks for itself.
Yes, definitely.
Some people think they rev.
Yes.
You can hear them. They're like a nitro engine. Yes. But some people think the Orions are good. They're very good. But if you know this, if you know this, you stick with it. If you like the Orion or you like another brand, you stick with it. But they've been around for a long time. They're old school.
Okay. Can you also tell us about your suspension? What's that? The upper arm settings, like camber, toe-in, toe-out, sort of kind of degree kind of thing.
Yeah. Basically it's basically out the box.
Yes.
Okay. But the droop okay, you've got to get right. So the shim in the inside,
Yes.
because it stops the car from rolling around.
Okay, sideways.
Yeah, if the arm is more down,
Yes.
the car will roll.
Roll.
It's very difficult to drive.
All right.
Yeah. Same as the rear. You see, not much droop.
So you actually
You put the shim inside.
okay.
It stops the car with the sway bar.
Yeah.
But when it's bumpy, the sway bar, you have to be careful. Yeah. But the high-speed bend on the straight,
Yes.
you need this.
You need that.
Because it's bing. With these tires,
Yeah.
it's easy to flip the car.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Now, for our international viewers, what do you think about the weather in Taiwan? So you can let them know if ever they're coming to race, what sort of clothes they should bring. And now it's November, and what they have to really be careful of when they're in Taiwan.
Well, I have to say this. I've been to a lot of countries in Asia, but this one is one of the safest countries.
Yes.
I've never felt for 1 minute all the time I've been here unsafe.
Yes.
I've spoke to many people, got in many taxis, and you know, you get into a taxi, you pay the money and you go. There's no this, that and the other. It's they're nice people.
Yes.
The country's very safe.
Yes.
Okay, the airport's good.
Yes.
It's not busy.
Yes.
You really, for anybody coming from Australia, you don't really need to bring any special clothes because the way it's blue sky. It's beautiful.
Yes.
25 degrees. Okay, it's not humid. I know it's humid in the summer here.
Yes, it is.
But the weather's beautiful.
Yes. Okay, everyone. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for the interview. And here we go.
Thanks.
Thank you.